malfunction.
Alright, guys, we're actually back. Apologies for that bit of a break, but yeah, we're here.
Discord killed me.
Yeah. Okay,
I wish someone killed you for real.
Me too.
It is morning. You guys sleep through the night. You're able to regain hit dice or hit points or whatever the fuck. And it is a morning like any other. Except, you know, the looming threat of death.
So morning like any other.
Yeah. Is there anything specific that you guys would like to do today?
I would like to get the other guys alone and tell them what I saw, if at all possible.
To the Batcave!
You guys go over to the Batcave.
You think people would notice that we're in here a lot?
And they don't want to walk in on an orgy.
True.
It's early morning again. Brad is again pumping iron, of course, though there's no halfling to watch him.
Aw, why you gotta be depressing, Barry? I said my character doesn't care. That's a little that's a little bit of a bummer.
Alright, you guys go into the Batcave. Go ahead and talk about Batcavey things.
I'm actually gonna be at the door with it cocked open a little bit so I can hear.
So you're guarding?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a new guy on watch, by the way.
A new guy. What?
Okay.
I don't like to be the one who instigates conversation, but I feel like I should. I used my ability. I told you about with my snake, and I went in storage using Leon's help, of course.
Well,
on the inside, there's where the spears my snake are hanging on, like wooden.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's actually two storages in there. One is with all the wooden stuff, the simple things for sparring and things. There's another more secure room. It has all the metal weapons in there. At least one of each weapon you could ever think of. There was a hatch there as well, built into the ground. I don't know what it does or where it goes. My snake couldn't open it. It wasn't locked though.
What about the door on the inside?
It was locked.
I'm not sure who would have keys for something like that. Perhaps the one standing at the door, but honestly, yeah, I just don't like assuming things like that. But
give me a perception check, you guys.
all of us.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Ah, okay. Joel, give me both of you give me an insight check.
All right.
Oh god.
Fucking. All right.
Maybe big brain. I heard you swear.
You have noticed that before every fight, it's the quartermaster who goes into the storage and comes out with the weapons.
I think the quartermaster has the keys. He's the one that always goes in there, anyways.
And I suppose that's a little more difficult, isolating him and, you know.
Actually, if that was a memory thing, would my keen mind feat just give that to me anyways?
This was more to piece it together.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I just figured I'd ask for future reference and shit.
Mm-hmm. Also, the perception was to see if you ever noticed or saw that directly.
That's fair. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So,
together perfectly.
theoretically, there may be a trapdoor leading down somewhere that may or may not lead out here. Perhaps to a sewer or
That's
to wherever
the
they're
thing.
drawing water from.
We don't know where it goes. It could not go anywhere. It could lock us in a room, be a dead end, and the guards would just pin us down.
Fair enough.
Blink.
Or, if we're lucky, it could be a sort of escape, but I'm not sure if I want to gamble.
Well,
Yeah, trying
guess
to
it's
get
going
in
to
there,
depend what all our options are. Yet another possibility.
Well, whatever we do, we should probably consider doing it soon. I'm not entirely sure how many rounds we're going to survive. The quartermaster sort of implied that they are trying to kill us and do it quickly.
What? They are?
Yeah, apparently we're, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Inconvenient.
Of course. I take like a step backwards against the wall, sort of.
I just kind of cross my arms and then lean against the wall, the one with the bars and the windows.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are we leaning towards?
I don't know.
Father?
Well, I think our best chance is if there's really something that James can do. That seems the cleanest.
Yeah, what is everybody's, like, what are the potential, like, what are the things that you guys have locked down that you think are important to consider?
There is the trap door that I just found. We don't know what that is. So I don't know if we would count that as important or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'd have to get the key from the quartermaster. That would be hard to do without
Yeah.
causing some trouble.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, maybe.
Yeah, but none of us are very
He stands
proficient
in the
with weapons.
spectator's hole with us, so at least you would be alone for a little while, but...
Yeah, but there's also guards watching the storage area
Ignore this.
everywhere.
Right.
We have trying to bend our way through the hole and get up over the wall. A lot of difficulties with that one.
There's just too many, in my opinion, both in character and out of character. There's just too many ways that could go wrong for me to think that's a good plan in any circumstance.
It's not a good plan. It's a plan.
Yeah, none of our options are good.
That's true.
We have no good plans so far.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else is there to consider?
Well, I mean...
We
worst
have
comes to
not.
absolute worst, we could set something on fire and try and get out in the chaos.
There is James. Or,
Yeah.
not James.
Yes.
Is it James?
James.
James. Yes, James.
Yeah,
Lucky.
James
Yeah,
Lucky.
James and that giant peach.
But
I
I'm
don't think
not
the
sure
giant
we
one
need
would help
help.
us. Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious about James. That's why I was trying to insight him. I mean, he kind of
The wizard's not
seems
gonna
in it for himself.
Well,
Well,
does
if
it really
we're
matter what he's
dead-
in it for if he can get us out of here?
What was that about the
Wizard.
wizard?
Wizard's not gonna help us.
Fuck no.
Yeah, no, the wizard probably won't help us. He might,
he's
but he probably not.
he's trying to get that rank of champion, and then he'll slip out on his own. I don't want to fight him. He seems scary.
I mean, as a fellow wizard, I could try to talk to him about it if
You
we
could.
don't have anything else. Because, like,
Yeah,
he
Yeah,
obviously
about you.
is someone who's strong. So,
he did ask about you.
He did. So I could probably talk to him, see if he'd be interested in actually helping us. Maybe not escaping with us, but just helping us in some way.
Are you, Alfred, do you find yourself to be a good judge of character?
I'm not. I think so.
Well, the bottom line is the wizard seems more than capable of getting out on his own, so I doubt he'd try and use that as a bargaining chip to get out.
But he might want to help a fellow magic caster since we're kind of outcasted.
It's just always a risk bringing someone else in, so you gotta be careful how much you say and
I'm not
how
sure
much you trust him.
That is
ratting
And-
sound.
At the very beginning of this all, somebody had mentioned the idea of a prison break. Does that seem like something that's infeasible now, or
I was
what is
actually
the-
going to mention that later, but I was actually thinking about that a lot, but I'm not sure how possible that would be because there's so many people that just want to fucking stay here.
Yeah,
and-
like I'm trying to think. Okay, so you got the
Yeah, there's
champion.
like,
who
people that
wants to be
literally
here.
just walk and walk back and forth.
it just seems like
James and the woman
you guys-
come and go.
It's
A couple
only
guys
James.
we haven't talked to as well.
It's also James and Renanda that you have learned that can come and go. The other ones you don't know about.
Brad,
Nope, you haven't learned that from Brad.
Well, he seems like he's happy here.
okay, the only person I know is the Quartermaster Brian, the She-Hulk Renanda, the Champion Brad, and James
What's
Lucky.
the-
I personally have not
the
talked
wizard.
to anyone else.
the wizard, I believe, can get out at any time, so he
So,
could be a useful.
What are the other characters that are here again?
Fatty,
So be the archer, the
Uh,
fat one, and the tall, skinny one.
Art. I'm just writing this down because I forgot to write it down. Archer, fat ass. I'm slow at writing.
Sir Thickums.
There's the archer named Manny, who you
Okay.
have gotten the name of.
Oh,
Manny
okay.
Pacquiao.
And the tall, skinny guy has kind of, as you guys have been with him, he has refused to talk to you guys, and he's just been giving you dirty looks.
Mhm.
Uh,
The halfling gave me their dirty looks.
yeah, this guy's not confrontational, though. He just... You guys do know that there are people who hate nobles.
No,
And
that's fair.
I guess that you... I mean, you can assume what you want, but that probably is the most likely answer, is he just hates nobles.
What's the? Oh no, we don't know his name. Do we know the fat ass's name?
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
what I have written down as.
He hasn't talked to anybody, to your knowledge. You,
No, his
you don't
face
even
was
know what
fucked up, though.
Yeah, his
Okay,
face was fucked
so-
up when you first met him. It's getting better now.
So there's Quartermaster Brian, She-Hulk Renanda, Champion Brad, James the Lucky, Archer Manny, fat ass blank name, tall skinny guy blank name. Is there anyone else?
Grand
Uh,
Wizard.
Wizard,
yes.
yes.
Barth the Old.
Barth the Old. Wait a minute, Barth.
That's the wizard.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bard
Undefeated.
the Old. Anyone else?
Uh, no.
Guard changes.
Unless you want to consider the Elven guard, but you don't know his name
No,
or
I'm
anything like
thinking.
that.
I'm thinking people that are like in here with us.
Mhm.
People,
And has there been any consideration for the bathroom approach?
Well,
Yeah,
We
honestly,
were looking into that. No one really talked about that. My character knows nothing about that.
We could drop a rope down there.
You could drop a snake down there.
yeah,
and
that's
see-
actually what I was gonna suggest.
Or a
Because
snake.
even if there
see
are
what you can
bars, you
see.
can
Oh,
figure out, if there's anything down there,
that's
and if anything links to it. Because usually water, sewage, and where they dump the bodies often went in the same place.
luckily you can't smell them that far.
No, you can.
I'm sorry.
So, does anyone want to fill my character in on the bathroom situation?
Yeah,
Like,
go ahead, Leon.
I kind of purposely not phased out of that part when you guys are in the bathroom.
I mean, you've gone to the bathroom before.
But he hasn't really examined it.
I never really examined
Oh,
it.
You
I'll
don't really look down
But-
after you drop.
No.
But
He doesn't
basically,
look at
my
his
suggestion is that I feel like it's a long shot.
But something to scout out.
Has anyone been so we can fit down there?
You could probably squeeze down there, but
Oh.
the halfling was still there, and he looked like somebody who would try to escape. And there's other people who are here against their will. It seems like something that's too obvious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Send the snake.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it. I could send the snake tonight.
Are you concerned about fall damage?
I mean, he's sliding down. Snakes.
Sliding
take
down
terminal
what?
Snakes take terminal velocity very amazingly because their bodies.
He's got all the pillowy doo-doo at the bottom there to catch the fall.
They do take it very well when they land in grass.
No, I mean in general, their bodies flatten out.
Okay.
Well, how deep is the fucking?
We don't
You
know.
don't know. You've never gotten
No,
light
there's a
down
Did
there.
anyone know?
Wait, don't we hear it? Like, how long does it take for a?
You've never
You know,
investigated that deeply.
I've never
Yeah,
said.
that's an investigation roll right there.
That seems like something I would do. No,
Also, that
I can
is
check
something
the
that
bathroom out tonight. I can do that.
that's something that you would have to be smart enough to judge.
very.
I can do that then.
I have 17 intelligence.
You do. I'm just saying somebody like Leon probably wouldn't be able to tell the correlation between that stuff blindly.
Fair.
Well,
Seems
I
like
mean,
something
we
might be scouting or listening to at least.
we do have a candle. We could just cut a bit of the wick off, light it, and drop it.
I could just use my prestidigitation.
That too.
Okay.
Drop a rock. Or one of us.
I can make an item light up.
Or we could shit down the hole.
But how would I get that to? Because like I could bring my snake down there as well if it. So I need to know. Or unless you went to the bathroom first.
Yeah. I think that would be a plan. We could actually do that now and swap out, and you could drop the snake.
Yep.
Right now it's pretty busy though. It's better to do it at night when there's less chance of us.
I mean, we don't have to sneak around. We could just swap out the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, people go to the bathroom. It's not an
That's
abnormal
true.
thing.
As long as we don't get in together. Like,
Ooh.
no!
Alright, I think we should talk to more people first. A prison break, if that.
I mean, this is just a scout out to see if there's anything down there.
Yeah, but I think while we're scouting out, people should try to talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
Whoever's
bathroom.
the most charismatic should try to talk. Like whoever.
I'll try and suss out this depth.
How do you suss it out? Describe to me your process.
The guard.
bathroom. And I listen for the how long it takes to hit the bottom.
Okay. I want you to give me a perception check.
Perception, that's fair. That's fucked.
Ah. It's hard to tell, It comes out pretty wetly, and it just like...
No, please don't describe this.
You listen
No.
for it, and you aren't
Say I
really...
fail.
You aren't really able to hear anything.
Okay.
You just try again later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
a wisdom.
oatmeal
That's
only
not-
sits
that's
with you so
wisdom.
well,
That's not intelligence, that's a wisdom roll.
You're not a good travel pooper.
Yeah, it would be
You
perception.
like using
Wouldn't
your
that be
own jitter.
investigation, though?
No, this is perception to hear it.
Fair.
And then after you get the perception, we go from there.
Then you'd make me roll an investigation.
Then we go from there.
Alright, let me see something right quick. I'm gonna... No, okay.
You curse
Alright.
yourself as you run out of ammo. Turn
Alright.
up empty-handed.
So I'm gonna take a leap and now see how long that takes to hit the bottom.
Roll to hit.
Really?
What?
Well, because you might hit the side instead of piece or go straight down. Unless you get
I
a
can
really
aim
weird.
down.
Actually doing this.
Roll to hit, Cody.
I'm squatting over the fucking bowl.
Roll to hit.
Pointing straight down.
Roll to hit, Cody.
Roll to hit what? I'm squatting over the bowl and I'm pointing straight
Just
down.
roll to hit for me.
There is nothing to hit.
Roll to hit for me, Cody.
What would I even roll a hit?
Just roll the hit.
Wait,
What's my hit?
are you proficient?
Is he proficient in pissing?
Weapons. 20 plus 6.
You know what? You're a mercenary, so you're proficient in target pissing.
Oh, hell yeah.
God.
Where's that bonus? 20. Oh, God.
There is a fucking dice roller.
Yeah, you're
All right,
fine.
you hit.
Yeah. So you hear two different things. As you're pissing down, you hear maybe 20-ish feet down, you hear it hit a metal thing, and then like as you move around a little bit, it also seems to like in different spots go a little further down and hit water, which is maybe 10 feet below that.
30-foot drop.
Hmm.
In total.
But the 10-foot, or 20 feet to the bar.
I want to look at fall damage real quickly because I forget what it was.
We get a soft landing if we miss the bar.
Tough at level 1.
20 feet isn't that bad. That's 2
For
stories.
medium-sized person.
That's 2d6 of damage, falling damage. That's not good, especially for us being level 1.
Oh man, I survived that.
I think that would kill all of us.
Yeah.
I'd make it.
You know,
But
you
you're
might
little,
be able
right?
to, if you're willing to get your hands dirty, you might be able to half it.
Slow
if
yourself down.
if you try and slow yourself down on the sides, but the sides are real slippy.
You could
So-
put your you could wrap your hands with your clothing and slide down.
It would still you would still take half.
Yeah. 1d6.
Yep.
Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna finish up there, get that thought out my fucking head right now, and just relay the information back at the party.
Because, you know, you're just proficient in challenge pissing, so you got a good career at Big Bill's Hell. One of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Oh no. Ram Ranch. No.
Oh, that fucking commercial is like fucking childhood.
Is it?
That thing's
I
old.
thought when I was like 6.
Yeah, it's like
We
15
gonna-
years old.
We gonna talk
Ram
about
Ranch?
this now?
No,
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 let's
Big
talk
Bill
about this.
Hells.
Okay, okay.
Like me and my whole fucking family watched it when I was 6. I don't know why in God's name they let me watch it, but they did.
I thought you were talking about Ram Ranch.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my
that
childhood, man.
too.
Alright, so yeah, I relay all that. It's about 20 foot to like something metallic, possibly a pole or something, and then it drops down into more water. Add
The
another
rectum
10 feet.
spike.
It sounds like it sounds like it's blocked off by bars. They've probably
Maybe.
thought of this.
Maybe. We'd
I mean,
only
if you
have
could-
one way to see.
Yeah, possibly use prestidigitation to light up the pipe.
You would have
I'm
to
gonna
see.
heavily advise against doing fire in any sort of methane.
Prestidigitation is not fire.
No, it's just light.
It can start a fire
It can light a candle. It's not a spark.
or a small campfire.
Or a small campfire.
It can light a flammable. It does not cause a spark.
Yes.
But
Yes, an instantaneous
It's
harmless
magic.
sentry effect.
fine.
I could do a shower of sparks.
Yeah, and
But
then
they wouldn't
fucking
actually
blow
be.
up the
It's a
sewer.
harmless sensory effect, so it
Yeah.
doesn't actually do anything.
So it's not actual sparks. It just it's.
You could probably drop your snake down there and try and see.
Well, I'm sure
That'd
Snake
be
would
a
take some damage
fucking
too.
terrible idea. Yeah, it would take 2d6 of damage.
One,
and
well, no. You
Currently,
keep against the wall.
my
snake
snake's
can't keep
health
against
is
the wall.
4 health because I
Damn
rolled
snake.
for it 1d4. It has 4 health.
All you need to do is see, and then you'll be pretty exhausted.
It would die, and then I would gain 2 levels of exhaustion because someone changed the rules of the spell.
I also made it better. And look, it's a level 1 spell. It's such a fucking
Listen.
good level 1 spell. It needs consequences.
Okay, that's
There's a-
fine.
There's a 3 in 6 chance that you'll survive, and will gain valuable intel.
You mean a 50% chance?
I mean, we
No,
could just...
I like saying the 3 and 6. I love a 6 and 12
1 and
chance
2.
of surviving.
Oh my god.
Honestly, we could
This is-
basically make like a little rope and tie him to our clothes and like lower him
I,
down.
okay,
To drop 'em.
I think it's blocked off. I think we should look at other means of escape.
We have a 12 and 24th chance of
We've
surviving.
been talking about a toilet for 20 minutes! And we're fucking streaming!
We have a 24th and 28th chance of surviving.
It doesn't matter that we're streaming. Ignore that.
Okay.
Except for the purposes of bad words, Cody.
Fuck.
Cuh. So yeah, that's still a possibility if we lower the snake down.
And what would if you guys did go through the sewers are a dangerous place. Is that a
Yes.
concern?
Everywhere is dangerous for us right now.
Oh yeah.
I highly doubt it's out of the
It's
frying pan
always
and
a
into the
concern
fire.
for me, but it's anywhere's better than here.
Well, I mean, think of it this way: if we have to go in through the trapdoor, which yes, of course, I believe that is most likely the quote unquote easiest way out. Does anyone here know how to pick locks without the right tools?
No.
Let me check.
Cody's character does have godly stats.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, that
I
is
could
something.
Probably break the lock.
That is something that you can't pick locks if you're not trained in it.
I can break it. That'd be loud, but getting in there would be loud anyways. So we'd have to be fast.
Yeah, that's the
We need a
problem.
cloud to obscure us.
We're
I
trying
feel like that would
to
just
be fast but quiet.
yeah, that would just add more, bring more attention.
I mean, once we're in there, I don't know. But
Maybe the prison break is the best option.
But who wants to get out?
Yeah,
I mean, we
well-
could talk to the wizard still.
That's why I'm trying to say we talk to everyone.
Yeah, there's a couple folks we haven't gotten to know yet that might help
Alright.
us get the lay of the land.
But what
Alright.
if we get thrown into the ring? Like, I don't know when they're gonna throw us in.
Well,
2
it's not
days from now,
today.
yeah.
Yeah,
How do you know?
because it was 3 days yesterday.
You didn't tell the party yet.
No,
He's
yeah,
doing it now.
yeah, I did. I did yesterday.
Oh,
I
you
said
did
that-
tell.
Yes, I said that we fight in 3 days.
Okay, so how many days has it been since?
Just the
One.
one.
So 2 more
This
days.
is day
Three.
2.
Total.
No, yeah. You fought
No,
on
like,
day
Is
1.
is it tomorrow or is it the day after that?
We
Day
fought on
after
day
that.
1, we had
Okay.
another day, and then today is day 3 we've been here. So,
So,
Yeah.
we have 2 days.
Tomorrow you're free, and then the day after that you're on at noon.
Yes.
So we have today and tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Get it talking, and I sort of make my way over to Brad to chat him up while you guys do that, and I'll let you guys do that because I had my home pissing contest.
Yeah, I guess I'll kind of look at the other two and like kind of spread my arms wide, like palms up, and then leave to go find someone, I guess, to bullshit with.
Roll to hit so you can talk with Chad.
Very-
I'm gonna actually try and find the wizard.
and also, it's 10:15.
Yeah.
Do we want
This
to
isn't-
stop here?
This isn't a bad place to end. If you guys wanted, we can. Actually, yeah, this is a pretty good place to end. If you guys are okay with that.
Works for me.
I want to play for another 17 hours.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh wait, we're
Not for me and my fucked sleep schedule.
I was about to say something terrific.
See, I've got work.
Okay.
Work, ick.
Well, when do you guys want to go next? I'm free tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm free. I'm free. Like
It's
every
literally
day.
all up to you guys. Barry
Right.
knows my schedule.
It's up to Wiley.
Yeah, my week is kind of fucked up this week.
Are you able to tomorrow?
Unfortunately, I cannot.
That's all right.
Okay.
Next day, I think, would be Thursday.
Yeah, I guess we're just defaulting on you, Wiley.
Okay. Yeah, I mean this week the next time I can really go would be next Monday.
It's all right.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Once a week.
I am also free all Thursday, but you can't do Thursday.
I cannot do not Thursday evening. No,
I can do Thursday after. Oh right, Gray can't. I
I
don't
don't think
think.
Gray can't
No, I
do.
work 7 to 4, so
Yeah.
Next Monday then.
Cool. Sorry, yeah, this week is busier than normal.
It's okay, man.
I can do next Monday if we decide it now. I gotta put it in though, and then I'll be able to stick with that if everybody's good for that.
Let me check my schedule and I will get back to you.
Should we end the stream first?
Yeah. I was just figuring out what we should do before. Yeah, that'll do it for us. For this week, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.